Acha. So today we will study ecosystem. How many types of ecosystem? First we'll study today ecosystem. So how many types of ecosystem are mainly there? Okay, we have to see that. So there are two types of ecosystem, that is natural and artificial. So natural ecosystem, there underlies three things. What are they? They are forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, and desert ecosystem. Okay. Now all these are, I forgot to tell you, sorry, terrestrial. And next, second is that we learn. Second thing, it is aquatic. Aquatic, there lies freshwater and marine. And marine. Okay. Now in freshwater, there may be of two types, lotic and lentic. Lotic is running water, and lentic is, what is it? Lentic is standing water. Then examples, here the examples could be running water, river, the most best example, and here lake, ponds. All right. Now marine ecosystem we will study. Okay. In marine, let's first draw the diagram. So here is a marine ecosystem. Like this we go. This is the shore and this is the water level, and this is done. After that, this area is called littoral zone. It is near the shore, just at the shore, and after that this area is called neritic zone. So this is called littoral zone, this is called neritic zone, and this area is neritic zone is 200 meter deep. After that, there comes this area is called pelagic zone. Pelagic zone is the open sea, also known as open sea. It is, pelagic area is away from the shore and also far away from the bottom. Okay, this is the shore. Let me mark it for you. This is the shore. Then after that, pelagic area is further divided into three zonations. This is 200 meter, this is 200 to 1000 meter, and this is more than 1000 meter. This area is called epipelagic zone. This area is called mesopelagic zone, and this area is called bathypelagic zone. Okay, these are the three areas. Further divisions are also there on the basis of light distribution. On the basis of light distribution, this till 200-meter deep, the light is able to reach. This area is known as photic zone. And after that, this area is known as aphotic zone. Okay. The bottom area. Now there are also further divisions also we can do on the basis of depth. Deep sea. The deep sea is known as benthic zone. Here we call benthic zone. And the deepest sea is known as abyssal zone. So it's done. Let's have a look at it. What all zones we have marked. This is littoral zone. This is neritic zone, which is 200-meter deep. After that, there is pelagic zone, the open sea region, which is far away from the shore and also far away from the depth, bottom. Then there is zonation of the pelagic zone is further divided into different zones: epipelagic zone, mesopelagic zone, and bathypelagic zone. Okay. Then there is further on the basis of light distribution, there is photic zone and aphotic zone. Photic zone, the light reaches here, and in this region mostly the photosynthetic organisms are found, and below this region there is aphotic zone, where rarely the photosynthetic organisms are found. After that, let me go further. If we study it further, now we have to study the types of organism found here. Types of organism found here. So here we go. This is done. We'll study about types of organism found. Types of organisms in marine ecosystem. Okay. Types of organism in marine ecosystem, it's not really tough, but just we have to understand it. We all know mainly how many types of oceans are there. We all know. Let's take an example of Pacific Ocean, the biggest one. Now, abiotic components and biotic components are there. Abiotic and biotic. Abiotic components include the salinity, nutrients, temperature, and light. After that, biotic. Under biotic components, there lies producers, primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, and finally decomposers. Okay, all these are there. Now our main focus is this biotic component. Under producers, there lie diatoms, dinoflagellates, microscopic algae, Okay, and macroscopic weeds. These are the main things. Let's have some examples. An example of a diatom. Let's take an example of a diatom. An example is amphora. Okay, an example of a red algae. Let's take, if they ask for a red algae example, there is cyanidium. Okay, now and these producers all together in marine ecosystem, they are known as phytoplanktons. They are known as phytoplanktons. Now let's come on to the primary consumers. The primary consumers. And the primary consumers which feed on the producers feed on producers. Okay, that is, they are herbivores. They are mainly crustaceans. Examples are crustaceans. Crustaceans, you know, those snails, if we say. Okay, turtles, and next is there which are mollusks. Our mollusk is let's say octopus, mollusk. Then secondary consumers. Secondary consumers. Secondary consumers are who feed on herbivores. They feed on herbivores, so they are known as secondary consumers. Our examples are the fishes. Okay, they are carnivorous fishes. Now these include herring fish, mackerel fish, and shad fish. So these are there: herring fish, mackerel fish, and shad fish. Now next is the tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers. Tertiary consumers include other carnivorous fishes. They are fishes which feed on other fishes. Okay, these are like cod or herbivores, fishes or herbivores, other carnivorous fish or herbivores. The examples are cod, haddock. These are the two main examples, cod and haddock. Our final things is, the final point which we have to note is decomposers. Decomposer means they are the mainly microbes feed on dead decay. Okay, the microbes feed on dead decay is we are calling decomposers. Okay, dead decay matters actually it is. Then they are mainly microbes in this category: bacteria and fungi. Okay, let's take an example of bacteria. If we take, there is Vibrio vulnificus. Vibrio vulnificus is an example. Other is Halobacteria. We all know, salt loving bacteria. It is Halobacteria. There is one more thing is Methanosarcina barkeri. So 3 examples, you have to memorize it. Vibrio vulnificus, Halobacteria, Methanosarcina barkeri. Vibrio vulnificus, Halobacteria, Methanosarcina barkeri. These are the 3 examples of bacteria. Okay, so that's all is for marine ecosystem. There's nothing more I have to say about marine ecosystem here. So okay, then let me cut it now.